Hey guys, let's see the stocks. Sorry, I was absent this couple days. This day, I was actually auditioning. Your boy was auditioning for Equity Theater and for a TV show. I'll let you know if it works out. Oh, WDS. Yum, 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 yum. So, as usual, throw me your stock crypto ETF. I'll take a look at it. Meantime, yeah, our air products, are we? Yeah, we are not in full position for air products. You see what it did? But almost to the, it tested actually. That was a test, right? Boom, 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 test. And now goes higher. Once again, I'm not gonna cry if it goes all the way without us, without me. I only have half position, so I have half position. So I would have added. Volume is okay. Everything is like, everything looks okay now. It's official. This one is a. Let me remove this line. The biggest. Yeah. So this level goes here, and I won't be able, I think, to trade tomorrow because I'm going to see my doctor in the morning. I have to fast in the morning and go do my blood tests. Yeah. Everything looks good. It slowly grinds higher. Um, I would have considered picking it up actually a little bit, just a little bit from this level. What's minimum? 960. But if you look on hourly, 976. You see, there is like, I don't know why. Maybe this is why. No, this is not why. And I don't like this like extended hours at all. But somehow it like hourly and daily shows different story a little bit. So yeah, one way or another, I would pick it up from here for sure. I would buy a few more share. Maybe consider like a swing trade, a minute trade. It's a good place. This is non-existent anymore. So the previous level was this, but it's already been tested by this guy. And yeah, actually, yes, yeah, I would have played it from here. Hold on. Um, just give me a sec. I was on support line with some IP TFL. IP. I don't know how to say it in English. Never mind. So it's already been 2.5. So this is non-existent. Yeah, this is the level. If it goes here, you can buy. You can buy. I can buy. I will buy if it goes down here. If it goes down here, I'll complete my position. Comcast looks good. Nothing alarming. Uh, uh, I'm wrapping up here. I promise you guys. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Okay, this has been resolved. Yeah, kind of. I'm not a fan that it's not like going like fast and the stales, but it's all right. The biggest volume here, and if mm, Yeah, that looks good. What does this mean? Oh, I was meaning that that was a play. Yeah, doesn't matter now. So now it's like this. Yeah, that would be an interesting area to buy. This volume here, this volume here. Still, it would be an interesting area to buy. Okay, HSBC almost reached point 0.5, almost. So it didn't trigger our stop, but almost. Uh, does well, does all right. There is some volume, which is all right. Went up here. So yeah, jumped over. That's the gap with retest, and then it retests. So nothing new. Yeah, it's a gap with retest, which was closed. If it well, potentially play here, a little bit stretched above, maybe on 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Am I too tired? But they don't look um, horizontally parallel. But yeah, missed point 0.5 by a little bit, which is totally all right. Uh, this volume here, it's scale last. It's a last last hour of the day. I shouldn't be streaming in the evening. Boom. Now we're talking. Yeah, guys. Now we're talking. Once again, I'm only concerned about this being so low below zero point 0.5, but see this volume? See this monthly accumulation? This biggest volume here? It's kind of volume matches on the test. This is a little concerning. The fact that the volume, normally volume on the test needs to be smaller. This volume is bigger. No, it's not bigger, but it's like matching. It's something comparable. And this volume is here, here. Yeah, this stock is a little weird. It is a little weird. And then it does this, right? Is this volume. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's a weird stock for sure. Something is going on monthly. 100%. Some form of either accumulation or distribution. To me, it looks like an accumulation because it would be really hard to imagine. It's not the biggest volume of the trend. We have volume here, we have volume here, all like first to last hour. Not this one though. Yeah, we have like bunch of volume. Actually, this entire block is in our face. Yeah, I would be like super careful with this stock. It's very tempting for like an investment trade, at least up to here. Yeah. So this entire shebang is kind of volume zone, or how my acting coach would say, no, kinda. Be specific. Be sure. Don't ask questions. Always make statements. Don't use kinda. And I'm grateful to him. That was a great advice. We'll continue watching this stock. However, I don't like all this volume on our face, on hourly. Technically, it's it just formed a transitory extremum on hourly at support level of daily. So you can play it on 5 once it reaches here. The volume, yeah, the biggest volume comes on the closing. Man, it's, yeah, the volume is not even on this bar, it's on this bar on the closing of the. It's weird. Hourly and daily looks super weird. Monthly though looks just amazing. Just amazing. There's something going on here. Unless maybe was there like, I don't know, maybe there was some financial operation that I'm not aware of, something technical that made this volume difference. But going from 1.2 million, 1 million to 28 million shares is a big thing, and it's consistent. It started right here, and then it's accumulation. Or can it be distribution? Most unlikely. That's how smart money works. Like they create a super boring, exhausting market, which is here, and then they buy all the supply. But where supply is coming from? People who broke even and tried to like sell it here, who set over this like entire thing. I don't know. I don't know. Like it's too late. My mind fails to, and it's all like theories. The reality is though, this volume means something. Something is going on in the stock. And if this volume was like smaller, way smaller, I would definitely say, hey guys, let's buy and hold it at least up to here. But now this volumes comes in. So 19 millions. And this is 19.6, 19.0. Not that big of a difference. And test is a sign of weakness. But we don't see the sign of weakness here compared to like this. So this is like long impulse, and then on correction it goes far below zero point 0.5, which can be okay because of this volume here, but also like cumulatively this volume is matching this volume, and this is not how the wave is born. The star is born. This is not how the wave is born. And on hourly too, that does not look like reversal of the trend. There is big volume here, there's big volume here. It's all right, it's up there, but yeah, keep an eye. We'll keep an eye, but please English, don't fail me yet. Give me an hour more. But here again, this volume, it would be all right, but the volume mm, far below, trying to bounce here. um but again, the volume distribution just not great. Biggest volume is not here, it's here. So we'll need to wait. We want to see at least how it. This volume is good though too. Look at this volume. This volume is not bad at all. So this volume alone is the biggest volume, except again for this bar, of course. For this bar, of course. So this is transitory extremum. So technically, when it bounces of this T1 of the short trend, our short correction of this long movement, you can buy it from hourly. Practically, we have this volume in our face, and it's bigger. We're in this volume right now. We'll see soon, so most likely it will bounce and go down, and then go figure. Go figure. And on monthly again, this volume, it's still smaller, but it's not that much of a difference. You know what I mean? 216, 208. Not that much of a difference. We want to see weakness on on the test. So we want to enter the market in direction of the strengths and against the weakness. And that is a short trend. The only our trading idea here is that it manipulates it. Okay, you do not manipulate point 0.5 zone because it's not a level, it's a zone. So it kind of like poked the point 0.5 on monthly, which is great. It looks great. But technically, according to our rules, it will bounce. It will go to, more likely than not, it will go to point 0.5 of this short impulse and then resume in the direction of the trend. The trend is short. Confirmed short trend ever since here. So yeah, super careful. Can just drop below. Super careful. This is a different story, right? So this is manipulation of this expanding T2, expanding support level of this 1, 2, 1, 2 of this balance. Yeah, it broke, retested. I mean, technically, once again, you can see it as a mistake. Yeah, if it comes back here, potentially buy. Lockheed Martin goes without us. Maybe it's my sign, guys. Just like, don't be a sponsor of war. It's a stock market. No one cares, but also there is something to be said about buying military stocks, weapons. Yeah, daily looks weak. After this, yeah. I don't even know why I'm still looking at it. Just because. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you like how 5 minutes. You remember we were like looking at 5 minutes yesterday? Yeah, boom. Boom. That's what this guy. It was a 5 minute play that we missed, the day trade that we've missed. However, it was like so down. It broke. It was like short and so down. Below point 0.5. But technically, see what it did. But it didn't give us a test again. It was just. It was just a dream. Oh, that was just a dream. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and it continued. Yeah, that would be like kind of too risky to buy it. No, technically it did test. Here was the test. Um, yeah, this manipulation signal though has no. It has like bigger volume on the reaction. Well, super technically, you could have played it like this, but I don't think I would have. Like now in the hindsight, of course, it looks amazing, but in the moment, I think I would have missed this trade. And it was, what time was it already? Like 14:45. It didn't look bad. It just, no, I wouldn't. No, like forget it. I wouldn't be able to identify this trade. Not gonna lie to you. I lie sometimes, but not in this particular case. I'm not gonna lie this time. Another military stock. Um, what does it try? Yeah. Why am I even looking at it? Yeah, because it's manipulation of expanding. It's slow though. You got to be super careful. Like markets are, you know, they kind of what's going on here. Yeah, that's a test. That would have been a buy. Now it broke and closed below, and I think it will bump yesterday, but tomorrow. That was a buy for two, just for a swing trade. Nothing crazy. Just because it's in point five of the entire. No, wait though. Yeah, no, no, no. It's already reached like the creek, the resistance level of this balance expanded to here, so officially didn't reach, but practically, it could still respect this level. So no, it's too far up there. Never mind. We should remove Cisco from this list at least. Cisco. You see, like I'm gonna tell you something. Markets look weak based off what I see. They start looking like really weak. And see Bitcoin guy, what it does? Real quick. I know we are here for real quick. You see this? All-time highs. And this motion? I don't think so. I told you already. Again, I'll repeat myself. Like whenever it approaches the level, it normally like cripples to the level, accumulates, like, and then boom, breaks. This looks very. We'll see, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, I think you got to be careful. Markets look weak. Just that was just a dream. Now it's in point five of what? Yeah, like in the weak market, buying just this is like bounce buy, and we don't do those. So yeah, I'm just having to have it, but realistically, X and Heinz. What did I like about Heinz? Oh yeah, I like if it comes back here. Yeah, guys, markets start to look weak. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. This looks strong though. You see the base model? Impulse, weakness, strength, weakness, impulse correction. This is like by the book into point five, like here. We just don't have any levels to play with, but yeah, that's classics. Strength, weakness, impulse correction. That's the base model, the heart, the core of the volume spread analysis. Strengths, weakness. Yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We should be getting, I think, very conservative in our trades. And tomorrow is the last day of the month. A lot of institutional investors, funds, smart monies, and all the rest, big monies, let's call them that, we'll be closing positions, reopening positions. Tomorrow market is going to be jerky. The least I can say. The least I can say. Yeah, let's see our symbols very good. Indexes. SPY at all-time highs. Nothing alarming on the SPY. Dow Jones, same deal. It's bouncing of the sign of strength. So this significant bar bounces of it. Continuation of the impulse. I know that our tech looks like here. And what's the ticker for the Russell, the small cap? IWM? Yes. Yeah, technically it closed above, but considering where it is on monthly, that's the trade. Like small caps look like they want to. It's not even correction. It's technically unlike SPY, unlike Qs, unlike Tech and Blue Cap and Dow Jones. SPY, the S&P 500 and Blue Caps and Tech. Small caps look like they never broke out of their balance, short balance. So they never reached their like all-time highs. And it looks like they're gonna go lower. Yeah, just two bar up thrust. Now it's a test. Volume is big for the test, and yeah, if this holds, this one just goes down. Anywho, guys, for tomorrow, I'm not gonna be training tomorrow, and I think tomorrow is gonna be a weird day. A weird day. Oh yeah, we just missed it by a few points. 90, and our what is our take? Is our take for 20% is um come on, lazy boy. Couldn't you just write? 0.5 of the daily. Give us some numbers. Yeah, 39. Well, it's always smarter to set it a little below 39, but it wouldn't hit me anyways. I would set it up. Maybe I would. No, I would set it up like something like this. But anyhow, it didn't hit the 0.5, which is all right. Well, if it was from the level though. Oh, you see what it. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, it is what it is. Um, yeah, guys. Uh, Markets start looking a little alarming to me, to my personal taste. I don't pretend it's universal wisdom, but to me, most definitely, they look a little, just a little alarming. We don't need this one. We don't know this. Yeah. Um, Deals are looking good. This is not an acceleration. We like normally expect accelerate. Wait, there was no. How did this happen? Huh. There is no volume. The train confirms there is no volume on this manipulation, you guys. Hourly looks great though. Hourly looks just sexy AF. Pardon my dirty French. Index looks great. Yeah. Okay, never mind the daily. Hourly looks great. This weirdo. We'll see how it closes tomorrow. So no playing out of here, I think. Only if it closes like up long with a good volume. We'll see. Be careful, you guys. Let me also analyze something. I'm looking into. I mean, I'll be looking into the Russian stock. I'm looking at the um, yuan. I do believe that it will go up after the election. So they're doing now is artificially uh, bringing it down to make things look ducky before the election. You know what I mean? And I think so. It's not like there is nothing that would suggest it of technical analysis. It needs to correct somewhere here, but practically, I think it will. Just because I know Mother Russia too much. Ruble always drops. No matter what happens, ruble drops. And I don't want to get political, but considering the situation and sanctions and everything, and there is finally deficit of Russian budget for the second consequent year, I think, and it's the first time. It's not like in the United States. It's not for 24 years. It's for the second consequent year, first time ever since maybe 2000 or so. I don't quote me on that, but they've been profitable this entire time, and now they're finally negative, which means they're going to print more ruble, and they'll need more yuan and United States dollars to buy imports, and Russia is heavily reliant on imports. So yeah, big drops though, big drops. Um, Euro just respected this, but why did we decide that? Yeah, it broke up, but then went down. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. There is no place for technical analysis. It's just I think it's gonna go. I do think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go kiss this level at least. It's already above this level. It broke this resistance level. Yeah. So I'm kind of buying yuan futures slowly, slowly. Um, but it's purely a. You won't even call it fundamental or not in use play because there is nothing in either fundamental analysis. Yeah, a little bit of fundamental analysis, maybe a little bit of news. Just yeah. How long can this correct? That was a long, long. This is possible. Before it goes higher. This is weird. This is weird. Anyhow, I'm gonna let it go. Okay, guys. No stocks from you for me today to watch. I'm not here tomorrow. I might be towards the end of the day, not in the beginning of the day though. Um, yeah, but I would have bought maybe Air products from here. Comcast, I would leave it alone and just let it go because it's yeah these tails. You see this volume, but it doesn't go. There's a lot of pressure on the market. This is okay for correction, nothing alarming considering here it can go up to 0.5, which is rebounds. Um, yeah, maybe I should have been more conservative on the trades considering the general condition of the market, but it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And this guy, I wouldn't play it off hourly for sure. For sure. There's nothing on the hourly that indicates the reversal of the trend yet. So only if it closes here, there is splash of volume, increased volume closes here. And maybe even I would wait for a test because you see how wave was developing. It's a developed wave already. Just like expecting it's gonna stop because of like 1 bar, 2 bars. Yeah, and considering like the biggest volume is here, there's a bunch of volume, and then volume here. Yeah, I would have waited probably even for a test. I would be very conservative with this stock. Once again, like on monthly, there's definitely something going on monthly. I mean, tell me it's not. Look at this volume. But was it what it is exactly that is going on? We don't know quite yet. We'll see. Okay, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Take care. Trade carefully.